Many times we do things much more difficult than they are ourselves because we're thinking that we have to have more knowledge, or we have to do things in a certain way. It's I had this student that we got to a point about a 6 or 7 months where he also does boxing. So where he started focusing too much on the okay on the movement when you're playing tennis, and the movement when you're doing in boxing, and how you move the shoulders, and how you move your hands, and how you move your hips and all that. And he just started getting too complicated the way you move. And I say, dude, and I say, you don't have to worry about that stuff. You just move, hit the ball, and little by little your body will get naturally start getting in the position. Yeah, there are instructions on how in the standing position to hit the ball and things like that. But once you get going, don't try to make it more complicated. Don't try to be like, okay, it's gotta be. I have to work more on the shoulders and make it like it's starting to work to very specific and very too many difficulties when you can do things much more simpler. I'm not saying that you don't want to know the techniques, or hit the books or check videos and stuff. What I mean is, many times things are not so complicated, and they have a natural way of on processing and learning. And don't get it too complicated, thinking that I need to know more about it. If I and more and more, and I don't have enough knowledge. And if I don't have enough knowledge, there is no gonna way that I'm gonna get a hold of it. It doesn't happen like that unless you're starting to be an architect or a doctor, of course. We're talking things that are not stuff that complicated. So pay attention to the way you are reacting when difficulties come, and say, okay, am I overthinking? Am I really probably you're not believing that you're good enough. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, and you're gonna notice that many times it's you're gonna find the solution in the process. Okay. All right, guys. Well, subscribe to the channel, give me a like, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.